Hello children, this side Ma'am Varsha and this is the sixth lecture of lesson 1 Economics Development. In our previous class, we have learnt about that for a nation development rather than high income, other criterias are also very important as freedom, equality, respect, environment, all these are also very necessary. One more example I want to give you regarding this. Suppose a person getting offer to work in USA with the package of 1 crore rupees per year, and here he is getting around 50 lakh or 60 lakh something. So before going to join the offer in USA, he will think about the other criteria. There maybe he will not get the same environment where he is working now. There he has to work more hours rather than here. And he has to live far away from his family. In USA, racism is still practicing, so he has to face that. So what do you think? Would he like to join that offer? Of course no, because only income is not very important for the development of an individual as well as for the nation. जब भी हम हमारे अच्छी लाइफ के बारे में सोचते हैं तो हम केवल एक पैसे को ही नहीं देखते हैं, हम हमारे जीवन में दूसरे जो पहलू हैं उनके बारे में भी सोचते हैं. So this is the seventh topic of your lesson, public facilities. Money in your pocket cannot buy all the goods and services that you may need to live well. As we have discussed already, though you have very high income, but you cannot buy everything. Example, your money cannot buy you a pollution-free environment, equal treatment in the society, like the people, or we can say that the Prime Minister, he has to face the same polluted environment that a common man is facing in the city, though a very big businessman, he has to also face these same circumstances. Means money cannot buy everything. Money cannot protect you from infectious diseases unless the whole of your community take preventive steps. जैसा कि अभी हमारी सिचुएशन चल रही है कोविड-19, पूरी सोसाइटी, पूरे देश को इसने जकड़ा हुआ है. सो द पीपल, दोज हु आर वेरी रिच, दे कैन नॉट ऑल्सो एस्केप फ्रॉम दिस till the community does not take any steps. चाहे पैसा है, लेकिन फिर भी हम किसी इन्फेक्शियस डिजीज़ से नहीं बच सकते जब तक कि हमारी पूरा समाज, पूरी सोसाइटी हम एक साथ उसके लिए कुछ कदम ना उठाएं. द बेस्ट एंड चीपेस्ट वे टू प्रोवाइड these facilities and services is to take steps collectively. Collectively means together. जब हम एक साथ मिलकर किसी समस्या को सुलझाने का फैसला करेंगे या उसके लिए कदम उठाएंगे, तब हम उसको समाप्त कर सकते हैं. सपोज़ आपकी कॉलोनी में आप अपने लिए वॉचमैन रखते हैं, तो अगर आप इंडिविजुअल वॉचमैन रखेंगे, यानी अपने अपने घर के लिए वॉचमैन रखेंगे, या फिर आप पूरी कॉलोनी के लिए एक वॉचमैन अपॉइंट करेंगे, ऑफ कोर्स यू विल अपॉइंट ओनली वन वॉचमैन बिकॉज इट विल बी चीपर फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू. सो सेम हियर, the collectively steps is good for all the society. In public facility, the next point is BMI. BMI, Body Mass Index. It is used to measure undernourished people. Its formula is weight in kg by height in meter squares. One example we have given here. Suppose a person is having weight 75 kg and height 3.06 square. So here we are getting his weight, his BMI 24.5. It means he is a normal BMI. If the figure is less than 18.5, then the person would be considered as undernourished. And if this BMI is more than 25, यानी कि वो आदमी मोटा है, means overweight. And normal BMI is 18.5 to 25. In our previous lecture, we have discussed that Kerala has a low infant mortality. Kerala is having only 12. Why? Because it has adequate provisions of basic health and educational facilities. Similarly, in some states, the PDS system functions well. So, when the people get health and nutrition facilities, they grow. And this shows the development of that state. Now, get a look what HDI index indicates. HDI, Human Development Index. Here, the comparison has given between the countries Sri Lanka, India, Myanmar, Pakistan, and Nepal, Bangladesh. And comparison has given HDI compares the countries between per capita income on this basis, per capita income, education, literacy rate, health or life expectancy. So, gross national income. Gross national income, children, means GNI means ग्रॉस नेशनल इनकम, यानी एक देश में अर्न की जाने वहाँ के देश की टोटल इनकम, इसमें वह इनकम भी इंक्लूड होती है, यानी हम कुछ चीज़ को इंपोर्ट या एक्सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं जो भी है वो भी इसमें इंक्लूड होता है. जबकि जीडीआई जो हमारी ग्रॉस डोमेस्टिक इनकम होती है उसमें केवल हमारी कंट्री के अंदर कितना अर्न हो रहा है, उसमें जो एक्सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं उससे हम कितना अर्न कर रहे हैं वो इंक्लूड नहीं किया जाता है. सो हियर ग्रॉस नेशनल इनकम इज गिवन पर कैपिटा. श्रीलंका 9,779, इंडिया 5,497, म्यांमार 4,608, पाकिस्तान 4,866, नेपाल 2,311, बांग्लादेश 3,191. So we can see here India is stand here on the second position. Life expectancy at birth. Life expectancy क्या होता है? It is the average expected length of life of a person at the time of birth. Means एक आदमी अपने जीवन काल में यदि वह नॉर्मल रहता है तो उसके जन्म से उसकी लाइफ कितनी होगी. यदि वो किसी दूसरी बीमारी से ग्रसित नहीं होता है तो एक नॉर्मल लाइफ उसका जो जीवन काल है वो कितना होगा. दिस इज कॉल्ड द लाइफ एक्सपेक्टेंसी रेट. इन इंडिया इट इज़ कंसिडर एज 68. लिटरेसी रेट फॉर 15+ years, population 2005 to 2013. Here we can see that India is having the percentage 62.8 and HDI Development Index rank. In rank, we can see that India is at 130, while Sri Lanka on 73. So we can see that a small country in our neighborhood, Sri Lanka, is much ahead of India in every respect. And a big country like ours has such a low rank in the world. Why? Because here these other criterias or the public facilities are not properly implemented or not available. Till the people will be not educated, they will not get good facility of health care or PDS system, they cannot grow. इस लेक्चर में इतना ही. बाय.